I'm John, and I marched in SCV from 1979 through 1981.
And I'm Mark, and I marched SCV from 1997 to 2001.
And I'm Seth, and I also marched SCV from 97 to 2001.
And together today, we are, as always, the Santa Clara Vanguard.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest today, and he's going to be helping us review 1998. This is one of my best friends in the world. Everyone say hi to Seth Honeycutt.
Hello.
Yo,
Hi there. Hi.
Oh, Seth, I miss you, man.
I know,
So,
I miss
buddy,
you too, Mark.
I miss you guys too.
1998.
Oh, man.
What kind of memories do you have from
Yeah.
our sophomore year in the Santa Clara Vanguard?
I remember that being a hard summer. It was a good show, amazing core. Yeah, it was just a very, very challenging summer. You know, it was fun, though. It was very fun.
You know, one of my favorite parts about that show was the music and how we matched the music, and we were very, very aggressive. I think out of the 5 years we marched, that was the most like aggressive year we marched. Makes it one of my favorite years, and I love how the staff really, you know, brought that anger, angst out of us. So it was cool, man. It was a very Santa Clara show, also. All the
And I think that was a show that only Santa Clara could have done. You know, like it was a very, very, you know, intense show, and a lot of the other corps were not bringing that kind of tone at that time. I feel like.
You. And then, how about that dance panels, man?
Oh yeah! Wow, crazy.
It was very Star 93 inspired, very quiet, unison lines, very exposed visually.
Very exposed.
I think out of all of the pieces, that's the one we rehearsed the most.
Yeah, I think so too. And looking back, and looking back on it, it's not necessarily one of the ones you would think of first, you know, like with the show, but it was insane.
It's one of my favorite parts of the show to watch. Can't wait to watch it. Are you guys ready to watch it? John, do you have any memories of 98? Did you get to see the show live?
I saw it a bunch of times. I was still in Southern California. I saw it a bunch of times that year, and I have a number of ex-students in the group. Okay? Troy Campbell, or Aaron Campbell, Art and Ray. That was their first year, I believe, in the bass drum line.
Yes.
True.
Yeah.
That is true.
So I have students in the group.
Are you guys ready to get into this? Ready to watch it?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. That's right. This is Mr. Michael Hayes' first year as drum major.
Yeah.
That saber toss is so cool. Emily. Edmar. And of course, this legendary drum line. One, high percussion, air cheese. I love this shot right here. Flank. Oh.
Look at that.
Let's go faster. That contrast. Ooh, yeah. Troy running. Love it. Love it. Here's that piece we were talking about. Dance,
Almost.
This is a great trio. Mr. Adam Jenica. Dr. Rick Espinosa. Of course, Mr. Josh Carolino on mellophone. What a contrast from that first piece, though, guys.
Little sound.
Floating ripple. You know, one of the things that you'll see in Myron Rosander's drill is a lot of S's. And then you'll oftentimes see those followed by C's in some variations, and then you'll see V's. And that is not by accident. This is Aaron Copeland's Down a Country Lane.
Emotion, the show that you feel very strong.
Dr. Espinosa again, beautiful solo.
Yeah.
And then this always reminds me of that.
Great.
You remember that park when we threw in the Appalachian Spring, Seth?
Yeah. Yes.
So
Great addition. I think we needed it.
You're hearing little echoes of Appalachian Spring, and that wasn't in the original piece. It was a concept that Dean Westman came up with, and we implemented it.
I think it added. Yeah. I think it added a necessary character to it.
And Appalachian Spring is so special to the Vanguard, so I thought it was perfect.
Yeah.
There's Miss Amanda Slug. Sound great. This song was fun to perform. Now we're moving into
Hear ye, the greatest performances in concert.
Love that part. clap set. This is the loudest part of the night. Yeah, microphones. Ripple, ending with David Lemus. Ooh. Yeah, man, we had some good stuff, huh?
Yeah. It's a versatile show too.
Freedom is a noble thing. We start to see Nice. Nice. Oh,
Wow.
Man.
Oof.
All right. Now, gentlemen, since you marched the show and I did not, I'm going to interview you both. Ask a few questions, all right?
All right. We're ready.
Question for you, for either of you, question for you, real quick. When did you actually learn the drill to the final production?
Oof. My memory's a little hazy, but Mark, you might have more clarity on that than I would do. I know we reworked it pretty late in the season.
It looked like it. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I remember that we changed. I remember the change in 2000 more than anything. We had a
Oh yeah,
2000 was a nightmare of a drill change.
Yeah,
because they wanted to have the
yeah.
same set, but it ended up changing everybody's spot. But in this year, I want to say we learned the closer just like everybody else, pretty early on in the tour. Probably in the, I think those are the years we were going to the Northwest. So we probably learned it up in Oregon or Washington. That's my guess.
Got it. Okay. All right. The reason why I ask
there was
because,
like multiple weeks though.
Go ahead.
I think there was a few late tweaks, both musically and visually though. I think, yeah, I remember them really kind of fine tuning it.
Well,
yeah.
It's a worthy closer. Don't get me wrong, but from Niner's standpoint, as I look at it, I would have personally probably put that production right after dance panels, or right at but reverse Hear Ye in the closing production. To me, Hear Ye would have been such a magnificent way to end the show, such intestinal fortitude, and to end that. That might have been the swinger between second and first. You never know. That's just me, though.
Maybe.
That's my personal opinion.
Yeah, we've talked about it. I know, Seth, we've talked about it.
As we watch it, the ending feels almost tacked on. It feels like it was like we have to come up with a clear. Okay, well, that's what it almost feels like in some way.
Yeah,
I think that's valid. You know. Oh, sorry, Mark. Go ahead.
I was going to say, one of the things that I know that Seth and I have talked about, probably with our buddy Jason, is kind of the culmination of show design from 97 to 98 to 99.
Agreed.
And in 97, there's kind of a moment where we let loose a little bit in kind of the same spot, but it's a little bit more reserved. And then 98, obviously, we have it here. And then in 99, we had that moment,
Blue
just 20
Shades.
seconds before the end in Blue Shades.
And that was the right spot. They figured it out in Blue Shades. Exactly.
I think it was also a matter of finding the right song to do that in.
Agreed.
Because with this song, it just ends.
We're splitting hairs.
Yeah.
You guys were there a few tenths behind Cadets, and I think you'd beat them earlier in the week or tied them. You were right there anyway. We're splitting hairs between second and first, Yeah. It's still a magnificent show.
Seth, you got any awesome memories from that year?
Oh, wow. There's a few I don't think I can share on the in a public forum, but like in general, I just remember it. Yeah, like how Mark said, like how 97 led to 98, and then a 98 led to 99. 97 was like such a raw core, and then like 98, just in general, we were much more like dialed in, polished, a professional. I mean, like we're still kids having fun too, but definitely we were more like, okay, we knew what to do, So it was a very fun year. Technically speaking, because like we all kind of were on the same page, which was nice.
Yeah, like I was saying before, I love the aggressiveness of this show.
Oh yeah.
But it's not aggressive in a dark way. It's aggressive in a classy way. It really is.
Sure, I'll take that.
I think so too. Yeah. I need to give a shout out to the staff too. We had an excellent staff that year. I can't do justice by naming all of them, but from visual to music, like they're very, very focused staff that year.
Oh, looking at Gordon Henderson doing the arrangements, looking at Dean Westman. Jim Cassell is one of my old students. I'm so proud of him for what he's done, what he did in those years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an amazing staff. I think it was an amazing year. So, proud to be a part of it, and it was fun to look back on it tonight, man. We got so close.
Yeah.
I don't think we were bummed out that we got second place. I don't think we were shooting for first.
No. I think we were happy with what we got. I think we knew that we could have maybe gotten first that year, but it wasn't like a disappointment.
I don't think we were winning any regionals. We were winning when we weren't seeing, devs and cadets, but aside from
we were beating like Cavies and a Phantom, and we were beating all those people.
Well, man, it was fun to reminisce. Thank you guys so much for watching this with us.
As always, we're the Santa Clara Vanguard. Seth, it's a pleasure to have you here today, buddy. Let's do this again on a couple of the other years, okay?
All right.
Yeah, man.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, you guys. Have a great one. Once again, hit that like and subscribe button. Appreciate you guys. Have a great one.
See ya.